Cannot get enough. Hello everyone, my name is Haley Bailey and welcome to my channel, Swella. Today I'm really excited to talk to you guys about health versus weight loss when it comes to nutrition, because those are two entirely different ball games, although they are intertwined a lot. I think I asked y'all, maybe it was last week or 2 weeks ago, I don't know, time is flying the end of this year. If you guys wanted to hear what I learned from tracking my own calories and macros for 3 months, which I did do, and I learned a lot. However, that would only be giving you info on what my own personal goals are and what my own personal take on tracking and maintaining my weight and stuff like that. And I don't want to just give you what I do for myself. So if I'm looking down, it's because I have notes so I don't miss anything that I'm saying, because I want y'all to get all of this information. Side note, done. So coming back to what I was saying before, today I wanted to share some of the very basic key points and foundations when it comes to nutrition. So eating for health is an entirely different ballgame than eating for weight loss. Although they go really well together like peanut butter and jelly and are intertwined a lot, they are two very different things. So we will try to not make this video too lengthy. Wish me luck. But here we go on some of the key principles and foundations to both. First things first, if weight loss is your main goal, then your main focus will be your calorie intake for the day. So, for example, when you have an excess of calories over a period of time, you will see weight gain. And if you have less calories than what you need, then you will see weight loss over a period of time. So the key point here is that it happens over a period of time. So eating too many calories for one day didn't make anyone gain weight, and eating less calories in only one day didn't make anyone lose weight. It doesn't happen like, oh crap, I ate 10 donuts, now I'm gonna gain 3 pounds in a day. No, it doesn't work like that. Often when a person is trying to lose weight, nowadays everybody wants to do it quickly, so they will drastically decrease their caloric intake, which is not only physically exhausting but mentally draining as well, and that tends to lead to a binge or restricting eating and then all of a sudden binging cycle on repeat. Sometimes only reducing your calories by 200 to 500 below your caloric maintenance goal will help that binge and restricting cycle cease and not become a part of your habits. Weight loss becomes more enjoyable and not so rigid, which mentally long-term is much better. The problem with quick fixes is that everyone thinks that it's a race to lose as much weight as they can in a little teeny bit of time, but in reality it's not a race to get where you want to be. Sometimes slower progress, although can be frustrating, and patience is hard, especially these days. It is more sustainable in the long term, and you don't keep restricting yourself and then binging and restricting yourself and then binging. Many people who want to lose weight also struggle with the big picture. like I was saying before, as far as calories. And they will restrict certain foods because it's so-called unhealthy, but then will overeat healthy foods. So just because a food is healthy doesn't mean that the calories aren't in there, and in fact, it sometimes is packed with more, making it way easier to go over your calorie intake for the day. For example, like healthy fats, like avocados and nuts, actually have a very small serving size. So nuts will fit, like a serving size will fit maybe in like the palm of your hand right there. And that can be anywhere between 150 to 200 or more calories. So if you are having 2 to 5 of those servings a day, it can very easily get up to half, if not all, of your calorie intake for the day. And that's only a few handfuls of nuts. So yes, even for your weight loss goals, you don't have to deprive yourself of certain foods. You can have a cookie or you can have a brownie, but as long as if you stay within your calorie goal for your weight loss journey, that is by far the most important, rather than depriving yourself of certain foods or just not eating it because it's so-called unhealthy or bad for you. On the other side of things, I'm not saying to totally let the health thing go, as long as if you're in a calorie deficit, if you're trying to lose weight. Having those vitamins and proteins and carbs and fats all in your diet is super important as well. And eating only Twinkies and cookies won't help you steer clear of getting sick or maintaining your muscle mass, and it won't help you have a clear, focused mind. So to wrap this up, in the end, I know you guys probably hear it all the time, but balance really is key when it comes to creating new habits that will last a lifetime for you, and finding what works best for you specifically. I don't ever try to push one certain strategy or one way on anyone, because everyone's health journey with nutrition and fitness is different mentally and physically and emotionally. I want to end with this point right here, saying that you are in control of what you eat and what you put into your body and how much and how little you eat. So it isn't easy, especially when you're at the beginning, but nothing worth attaining is easy. And yes, you will fail, I fail, we all fail at times, but that doesn't mean that the next step or the next bite isn't right on track. Anyways, you guys, that's my 2 cents on the difference between health and weight loss, and just the key principles and foundations that you need to know, as well as some of the big issues when it comes to those 2 things. Once again, health and weight loss are like peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly are 2 entirely different things, but when intertwined together and when you figure out a way to make them get together, they are the best. Anyway, love you guys, and let me know your thoughts, please and thank you, and anything else that you guys want to know or learn. I will either do the research if I don't know much about it and make a little video on it, or tell you guys what I already know. Alright, you guys, talk to you later.